Do 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 do. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Big Bad Bench. And if you know what little tune I just tried to hum, you get mega bonus points. So put that in the chat today. So today we're doing something a little different for the Big Bad Bench. We're working on this giant honking thing right here. This is big. Look at how big this is. It's bigger than the big old TV. And it's really testing the limits of the Big Bad Bench. This is an air purifier from a company called Winix, I guess. If you want to fall down a really stupid rabbit hole, check out their technology called plasma wave. This is white hot garbage. But anyway, my friend has this air filter, and I mean, it's an air filter, air purifier. But it's dead. And so if we try to power this thing on right now, we get nothing. Okay, so I haven't been able to find any disassembly videos of this thing. So let's do this. Let's see what's inside this beast. Oh, and let's say hi before I give myself a hernia. Let's say hi to folks in the chat. We got Epictronics, Dave's Vintage Apple Tech, Francois Rival, Alan Gracia, Trina's Technobabble, Jack68K, Frank S, Gut Bomb, I80386SX, III DIY, Dave Diamond. How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for stopping by today. This is not the usual computer stuff that we're working on. If you want to look at some computer stuff, take a look in the background. That's my December stuff I've been working on. We'll get back to it at some point. Oh, and JVHS is here. How's it going, Jeremy? So yeah, this isn't something that I've done on the channel. I have worked on like small appliances and whatnot in the past. Oh, let me unplug this before I die. Okay, we're unplugged. I should also say before we get started, don't ever do anything like this yourself. You could shock the living F out of yourself. So yeah. Oh geez, I just hit my stuff. Okay, so there's this little filter. There's this, looks to be like a charcoal filter kind of thing. And then we have a HEPA filter. And then we have a fan. Ooh, I80386SX is doing a live stream next week. Nice. Jack68K, I forget if I said hi to you. How's it going? So yeah, what do we think? This blue cap. So let's talk about what my friend said happened here is she said she had unplugged it and went to move it, and it made a noise like it was powering up, and then when she went to go actually power it up, it didn't do anything. So yeah, so hopefully what I think is there's probably a power supply down here. There's probably some sort of a control board up here. There's a fan in the middle. Hopefully this is pretty easy. Oh, it's an only fan. That's a good one. So, before COVID, I used to be part of a little group called Repair Public, and we would set up shop in different bars in the area on like a Sunday, and people would bring us their crap, and we would fix it or show people how to fix it. And so it was a lot of fun. I didn't lead the group. I just kind of helped participate in the repairs. But it was a fun experience. We haven't done it since COVID, so I kind of missed taking apart random crap. Hey, Mac84 is here too. So yeah, the other thing I was thinking about, I know I haven't been doing much streaming much this January, but like, I mean, Steve's working on PCs and Amigas, so I gotta up my game and work on random other junk as well. Hopefully this turns out better than the waffle maker. Or did you ever get that waffle maker fixed, Steve? Okay, so basically all I'm doing here is just taking out every screw that I see. It's been a while since I've taken apart random crap. I don't know, Steve. After watching your latest videos, you are a elite PC hacker. Uh-oh, that screw's gone forever. Oh, nice. Steve fixed the waffle maker. There you go. All right. Oh, okay. That's off. Well, that's fun. What the heck is this junk? We have a thing here. Don't know what that thing is. Could theoretically be like a thermal fuse or something. Let's pop that off since there's wires going other places. What do you think? Is that a thermal fuse? Okay, so that's loose. Okay, so you can see here our wire goes all the way up here to this power supply. So let's pop off this power supply and see what is inside here. Ever remember what screws, so these silver ones hold on the power supply. So I might need a stool. I keep the big bad bench kind of high because I like to stand while I work. Oh, there we go. Okay. And yeah, up in here I can see some sort of a board. But let's see what's in this power supply, since this is the thing that I have a feeling where our main issue is. Oh, got another screw. So yeah, the other reason I decided to take this apart is I haven't seen anyone take one of these apart before. So I figured, now let's get this out on the interwebs. Look at this, a bunch of caps on caps. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh geez, oh geez. We got some rando plastic. Okay, so all of these wires go right to the fan. So this is probably some sort of an AC, multi-phase AC fan, because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fan, maybe not. And a lot of plastic in this thing, Jack, yeah. Leo Power PBA. Okay. It's nice to work with plastic that's not super brittle at the very least. Okay, so this is something that happens. Oh, I lost plastic down inside. Okay, let's put this back on there. All right, so this power supply is not very fancy. We have a rectifier, a couple caps, a coil. So we have a thermal, whatchamacallit here, and there's a fuse right here. So let's see what that fuse is doing. Okay, so this part right here, where I'm about to expose the back, right? We have a couple of 200 volt caps right here. This is the part where you could potentially shock yourself pretty good. So be careful. And like I said, don't do any of this crap. All right, so let's just check our caps, see if there's any voltage in there. Probably not. Hopefully, if everything's working right, we've got some sort of a bleed resistor in there. Yeah, there's no voltage in there. Okay, so we're good to go. So let's check this fuse. Is there a safe way to drain them? Yes, you can get like alligator clips and a giant honkin' resistor and bleed them that way. So let's go to resistance mode and check this fuse right here. We got a fuse. The fuse is good. Okay, so what else do we got? Got a bunch of mega ohms on that thermal fuse thing. That's probably fine. Let's take a look at our diodes. Connected that way. Oh, that diode's totally short. That's not a good thing. Yeah, so we got stuff there. That would not be good if that diode were totally shorted. Let's pop that off and check it in our component tester. But I would think, right, if this diode were shorted, that would probably feed back onto this thing and pop the fuse right there. Got our little optocouplers. Oh, what's the temperature in the Big Bad Bench? Well, outside right now, the temperature is 15 or 16 degrees, which is probably what, -6, -7 degrees Celsius. Inside, I have my heater kind of cranked, so it's okay in here right now. Is that a diode or a ferrite bead? So yeah, it's a diode. Give you a close-up of our power board. Should probably check our rectifier. Yeah, I think the rectifier's fine. This diode has me concerned though, so let's pop that out. Let's use the old school Soldapult. Just be like, why does my fan smell like flux? I don't know. I don't know. It smells like burning. Let's try it in this little guy. Let's see if this shows it as a diode. Hey, Eric Zedge is here. How's it going, Eric? And Garth Beagle is here. How's it going, everyone? Thank you all for showing up for this weird stream. But, I don't know. I thought this might be useful for people someday to come across this silliness, and maybe we'll help society be able to fix things in the future. Okay, let's see what that says. That sees it as a resistor. Huh. So, yeah. So, Eric, we're working on a... it would be cool to work on a proton torpedo. We're working on an air purifier. So, let's see. SB 31000. So, what do we think this is? SB 31000. 3 amp 100 volt Schottky diode. All right, let's see if we have one of these. I don't. Got a 3 amp 40 volt. This thing should not be getting that high voltage. Oh, the other thing I want to check is this. 7815. Let's see what this thing does. Let's pop that out. Uh-oh. Don't drop the diode in the fan, John. Okay, here we go. Francois, you probably are the most expert in electronics right now that's here. What do you think? Could I get away with a 40 volt Schottky diode instead of a 100 volt? I'm gonna stick this thing in the thing. Where did I just put it? Ooh. If that really is a voltage regulator, it might not show up right. So 7815A, that's probably a low voltage regulator. Yeah. All right. Let's put that guy back in. That's probably not our issue. Could be. It's probably not. Oh, jerk. This is really good advice on how to not actually work on things, since we're working on this thing over an open fan. We're about to dump all these ICs down in here. Like I said, people, do not do what I'm doing. Alright, let's try one of these 40 volt diodes and see what happens. 1N5822. These are some big honking diodes. Oh yeah, did anyone recognize the little tune I hummed when I started the stream? Do 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 do. It's one of my favorite YouTubers. I can't sing your songs, Steve. Your songs are like spur of the minute stuff that no one is ever going to ever sing again. Well, yeah, Steve. Why do you think I watch all the replays of all your streams? So I can hear what songs you've sung. All right. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to plug this beast in. I think what I would like to do, I wish I had another power strip right here. 1 second, please. Okay, well, crap. I forgot to bring in my other power strip. 1 second. I think we can make this one work. I try to keep things entertaining. I should have left it on the full screen for you there. Okay. Do we still have our stream going? Yeah, okay. All right, let's plug this thing in. Okay, we ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, the power strip didn't blow. The lights in my workshop kind of flickered a little bit. Let's see what's happening here. Let's check our input voltage. That was one thing we didn't ever check, is to actually make sure that the wire isn't like fucked up or something. Why is it saying only 7 volts AC? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. 115. All right. Let's shut that off again for a second. What I want to do here, let's see how long these caps hold on to some juice. Yeah, see, that one's still got 130 volts in it. So this is taking a little while to dissipate. All right, so can we figure out just from this? All right, so let's take a look, right? So if we look where the negative sides of our stripes are on here, we can tell that this is going to be the negative here, right? So we can tell that that's going to be a negative, and we should be able to detect voltages coming out of here. There should be some sort of a standby voltage coming out of this now, like, or well, not right now because I have it unplugged, but as soon as we turn this power on, we should have some sort of a standby voltage coming out, because it needs to be able to turn stuff on. So let's check what our voltages are. Let's turn this back on in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we just had the lights flicker again. Okay, so that's our negative. We got 12 volts coming out of there. We got nothing coming out of there. Got nothing coming out of there. We got nothing coming out of there. All right, so we got 12 volts coming out of this thing. Huh. Okay. Wow. Epictronics had all the mains and his caps on his modern Corsair after 4 days. Let's check this voltage still. Yeah, there's still about 130 volts coming out. Oh, well, I just had it on, right. All right, so let's all right, so everyone remember that that second one is going to be our negative. Let's get a marker. So right here, that's going to be our ground. There's a device obsolescence fuse buried under the fan. That is pretty much what I believe is really the case. So if you want to see some ridiculous nonsense, look up these people, these Winix and their plasma wave technology. It is something else, man. Basically what they tout is that they fill your house full of free radicals to eliminate all of the bad stuff inside of your house. How did that go? Well, I think what we're gonna do, the color coding here is poor. Who did I see just pop in? RetroMac UK. How's it going, Martin? All right, so let's, I'm not gonna plug in the fan yet, but let's get rid of some of our junk off of here. Uh-oh, did I lose that diode? Where did I put the... Oh, the diode's over here. All right, so... What happens when we... Okay. Oh, it beeped. It's beeping. It's beeping. Holy shit. I think we might have fixed it. Oops, sorry, YouTube. Huh. Let's put this thing back together and see if it actually does a thing. Wow, could that have been that easy? I don't believe it. Did I put this thing back together wrong? Yeah, I did. Oh, damn it. And Dave Diamond swear jar. This thing goes around this way. Yeah, there's the gap for the fan to come out of. Oh yeah, and there was a little nub in there that should have fit in. Okay, that goes in there like that. That goes in there like that. That thing goes around there like that. And then we got some kind of a screw. Well, Jack, why do you think I started a YouTube channel? The whole reason is just so that I can remember, so that I can record myself taking things apart, so that I can remember where things go when I put it back together. I can't even see where all the screws go in this thing. Okay, well, I'm glad it wasn't this, whatever the hell that thing is. You know it's a quality build when you use tape to hold things together. All right, so now I need this giant plastic honkin' thing. And there was a little silver screw that held... Yeah, I used to take photos when I took stuff apart before YouTube, and I would always forget to take photos. Okay, so that little guy goes like that, and over here we should have a small silver screw. And this thing got some of these smaller head screws and some bigger ones. Oh geez, I just dropped a screwdriver into a power supply. Good thing that one hadn't been plugged in a long time. Of course, JVHS, plug away. see if we get all the screws in. These ones are big and different, so let's put those here. Suggested screws, yes. We know better, don't we? Yeah, so I saw there was one person that had one of these, well, not this particular model, but a smaller one that they had taken apart and sort of documented, and the plasma wave generator was right next to the power supply. So this one's a little different. I was really hoping that it would be right there, because I want to take apart that plasma wave generator, because I swear it is most likely just a buzzer and not actually doing anything for real. You too can generate plasma in a tiny little thing. I think that's it. We got all of our screws back in. Let's tighten that one up. Uh-oh, we're missing one. I lost a screw. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, I lost a screw. There's no way it's gonna work now. It's probably around here somewhere. I'm not gonna stress about it right now. I'll find it later. Let's put this HEPA filter is actually very nice. That's why I'm okay to call this thing a filter and not a air purifier. This stuff, set that aside. Oh, dropping the wrong stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's like a 10mm socket. They go into the nth dimension. All right, let's go here. Let's power this back on. It made a beep at me. It's blowing air out. I don't see any lights. Oh, there's a light. Let's shut the lights off here. Oh, we got dirty air in here. Look at this. Oh, there's no LEDs up here. I was expecting... Oh, look at this. There's stuff up here. Oh, man, this is bad. This could potentially report how bad the air is here at the Big Bad Bench. What the heck is going on? Well, I think it's working. What the heck, man? We're not used to fixing things around here. What else do we got? We got it. This thing says turbo right here. We're going back down to 1. Ultrafine dust, 11 micrograms per cubic meter. 10. We're filtering some shit here, people. Let's go up higher. Let's filter some more. I'm going to use up her filters before I give it back. That's funny. Well, there you go. I think this works. Air purifier. Dangerous air. Please go outside immediately. Yes, I80386SX. Yes, that's good. Yeah, I'm fired up today. It's been a couple weeks since I streamed, so you know I got all this pent up energy. Well, there you go. Huh. I think we won, people. How fun is that? Look at this blue light. I wonder what that blue light means. All right, so so hopefully if some rando people show up at some point and find this stream, and you have one of these that took a dump, there you go. Maybe it's just caused by a bad diode. Oh, I found the extra screw. There you go. You can go back to calling me a pro. There's the extra screw I was missing. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I have a bunch of other projects. Oh, I'm gonna shut this thing off. 1 second. Let me be right back. Watch the toasters for a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, did anyone pick up what song I was singing? That's from my mate Vince. My mate Vince is an awesome channel. I might have said that. Okay, yeah. So I ordered some little PCBs. I like your film projector in the background. I don't have a film projector in the background. What else is in the background? No, it's mostly just Mac Pluses. There's a couple Reina drives that I see there, and a oscilloscope. Oh, yeah, that's my oscilloscope. I haven't shown that yet on the channel. I recently picked this up, and I'm learning how to use it. So this will be really good for some stuff. Speaking of silly stuff that might be coming up in the future, let's go back to here. I had these PCBs made. Does anyone think they have an idea what these PCBs might be for? And then I also had these PCBs made. SID kick. That might give it away. So, you know, we've all got our blue SCSI V2s with our, what are they called? What are the controllers in a blue SCSI V2? My brain's not working. My brain's not used to getting wins, so it's sort of like shut itself off. It's like, we won, we're done. The Raspberry Pi Pico, yes. So, you know, all of us that got our blue SCSI V2s with those Raspberry Pi Picos, we're starting to replace them with a Pico W so that we can get Wi-Fi. So we're going to have all these Raspberry Pi Picos hanging out. Well, this is a board that lets us use a Raspberry Pi Pico as a SID chip in a Commodore 64, and actually can emulate two SID chips at the same time, which is really freaking cool. So I can't wait to play with these. So this project just came in this week. This is actually two different boards, and I have to break them apart, and they form a little kind of sandwich thing. I'll give you another little hint. '68060. So this should make a little adapter that we can use to adapt a 68060 to a 68040 processor. Generally, these are not considered to work in Macs, but we're going to try some stuff. Maybe we'll blow some stuff up. We'll see. But yeah, I want to play with them, see what we can do. So I've been buying some extra 68040 Macs just to have some around. We'll try it. Supposedly it doesn't work, but I'm going to freaking try it. So why the heck not? Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to pick a new winner for, oh, and I have the Commodore 64 taken apart again because I was fixing some of the standoffs. I need to give away this Commodore 64 that I'm restoring, or that is basically restored. I just need to put it back together. So let's do that real quick. All right. One second, people. I was not ready for this. Okay. Giving away? No. Stop. We're not doing that. What comment picker? Comment picker. Yeah, now's a good time to hit the like button, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. All right, so let's see here. I think I have it. One second. Sorry, people. Okay. We're seeing an ad. That's close enough. All right, so we need to go. Oh. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go to my video. Gonna copy the thing. And then we're gonna go back over here and go to YouTube. YouTube comment picker. Post our link. Filter duplicate users. 8 plus 7 is 15. Get comments. And then we hit start raffle and pick winner. Ha ha ha! Gut Bomb! All right. Gut Bomb, you win the Commodore 64. Congratulations. So I picked a winner last week, and the winner was 1-Bit Fever Dreams, but he decided he didn't want it, so we had to repick. So Gut Bomb, congratulations. You have won the restored Commodore 64. And of course now Gut Bomb is going to be like, nah, I don't really want it. And so I'll have to pick another one at some point. But yeah, so anyway, so I guess that'll be the end of this stream. I'll be back next weekend with some real PC stuff. I have a ton of stuff to go over, and some other stuff to work on. So if you haven't gotten subscribed, please do so. Leave comments after the video. I appreciate the heck out of all of you that come and hang out at my streams. You guys rock. So yeah, have a lovely week. Make sure to check out Dave's Vintage Apple Tech stream tomorrow. Tech Ambrosia is streaming tonight. And so, yeah, I'll be back next weekend. Have a great week, y'all.